In the far eastern fringes of the Himalayas, a mighty river is born high in the remote wilderness of Tibet, known there as Yarlung Tsangpo. This river flows eastward, carving through mountain ranges, whispering secrets of ancient glaciers. But just as it reaches a mystical curve, the great bend near Namcha Barwa, it performs a breathtaking spin and turns south, descending into the plains of Arunachal Pradesh, where it is welcomed with a new name, the Brahmaputra. Nourishing lands and sustaining millions, this lifeline is now at the risk due to China's plan to build the world's largest hydroelectric dam. Let's take a look at this ground report for more details.
The mighty Brahmaputra, originating from the Yangtze Glacier in Tibet, flows through India's northeast before entering Bangladesh, where it merges with the Ganges and empties into the Bay of Bengal. Nourishing lands and sustaining millions, this lifeline is now at risk due to China's plan to build the world's largest hydroelectric dam. Why? ANI explains. The Brahmaputra is more than a river. It's life, livelihood and legend for millions across Tibet, India and Bangladesh. But at a dramatic bend in its journey, China plans to build the Medoc Dam in the Great Bend region of Medoc County, a project that could become the world's largest hydroelectric dam with a projected capacity of 300 billion kilowatt hours annually, surpassing even the Three Gorges Dam. For China, it represents power, renewable energy and control over Tibet's waters. But for its neighbors, it raises serious concerns. India has urged China to consider the downstream impact, while experts from India and Bhutan warn of significant environmental and geopolitical risks.
It is going to impact the lower riparian country because we need to understand the moment Brahmaputra comes from a high speed from a Tibetan plateau, and this U-bend where this Medoc County is going to construct, there's a steep elevation of 2000 meters. So from that 2000 meter, the moment when the water will come down, it will at a very, very high speed. And it can create a huge amount of energy. It's just not necessarily that, just for creating the energy, but it is also to weaponize the water.
The proposed Brahmaputra Dam lies in a seismically active zone with a history of earthquakes. Experts warn that its construction and operation could increase seismic risks, threatening the dam's stability and downstream safety.
I see that it would be like storing something that's about to burst, and because of technical issues of dam failures or natural disasters such as earthquakes, it could be a risk. And then also this region, we believe, both in the Indian side and also the Tibetan side, is also considered as very sacred sites, so it's also a compromise to that one.
The Brahmaputra is a lifeline for communities in India's northeast region and Bangladesh, supporting rich aquatic life and local fisheries. Disruptions to water flow and sedimentation from the dam could reduce fish populations, threatening livelihoods and food security.
Large number of fishes, which migrate from one riverbed to the another riverbed. It becomes very difficult for them also, for their biodiversity also. So there are growing challenges, but we need to come out with a reactive and strong protest against these activities which are happening on the upper riparian country.
The key question remains: will this massive project promote regional cooperation and sustainable growth, or spark conflict over water rights and environmental harm?